Lethargic Sloth here, and today we will be reviewing Cyprus. Cyprus will be represented in 2017 by Hovig with the song Gravity at Eurovision. If I had to describe this song in one word, it would be powerful. It's got a powerful beat, and it almost feels like as the beat's going, you're punching into the air, at least maybe I am, and that's how I enjoy visualizing the song. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good description. As far as the good goes, it's an energetic and catchy song. It's easy to sing along to and remember the words, even hours after listening. The singer has a distinct sound and the beats put energy into the song. This year's crop of songs lack a lot of energy, as it is a very ballad top-heavy. And this song by Cyprus adds some diversity to a Eurovision year in which the slogan is Celebrate Diversity. Thankfully for Hovig, he is in the weaker of the two semifinals. This song should stand out drastically and advance to the finals with very little problem. Even if you cannot remember the words, the song is fun and easy to whistle to. You can remember the music to the song and find yourself whistling to it all day, kind of like I've been. The bad? Well, there's not much bad I can say about this song. I want to bring up a few interesting notes about it, though. Some people say it sounds like other songs, like it's a copy, and maybe it is inspired by those, but that's something that I would have to look deeper into. You never know whether songs are blatant copies or they're inspirations or selections taken from other songs. Sometimes it's pretty obvious, but that's something I'd have to look into more before I say for sure. I also can't say that this bothers me too much, but it's worth noting. This is a song by a Swedish composer, Thomas Gustafsson, or Thomas Gison, the same guy who wrote Lorene's Euphoria in 2012. Now, this is interesting to bring up because the past couple of years he's wrote multiple entries for multiple countries. Actually, one of my favorites in Spain with Amancer Iderne, he wrote that song, and then Warrior from Georgia the same year. So submitting two songs in the same year. Also last year with Alter Ego, -1, another song I really loved for Cyprus, and then Georgia with Midnight Gold. So it's kind of strange submitting multiple entries in the contest by the same writer. So I don't know, that part's kind of sketchy, but if it's within the rules, it's within the rules. Now, Hovig is ethnic Armenian, and the song is sung in English. So what am I bringing up? Where does Cyprus fit on all this? It doesn't dilute or take away that I enjoy the song. Buying songs is a part of acceptable rules, and I don't want to dwell on that when I actually like the song. It's just more about the song for me than the rules and everything like that. I either like the song or I don't. I don't care where the song comes from, though it is awesome when you do hear homegrown music, song, lyrics, and sound. It just makes it a little more magical, I think. As far as my rating, I'm going to give Cyprus a 3.5 out of 4 stars. I think it's a very good song, and I like the energy and the rhythm, and his voice is pretty good, so it all fits together really nicely. So I consider it to be a very good song. So is this song a contender or a pretender? I have to say, Gravity is a contender. I think it's an awesome song. It really depends on the live performance. What can they do with the staging? How can they make it just boom at Eurovision? But I like the song. It gets better every time I listen to it. There's just a lot of little nuances that make this song special. It stands out in a year of there's a lot of good songs that are all kind of clustered together. This is one of those years where there's not a lot of great and not a lot of awful, but there's a ton of good in between. And so it really opens up the field. It feels like anybody can win. And this song definitely has a chance at that. I have to say, I'm incredibly impressed with Cyprus. It's completely diverse the last 3 years, the entries they've been putting in. I really like the 2015 song, and the one thing I should have done, maybe that's not a popular opinion because a lot of people didn't feel it should have qualified, but I thought it was a nice song. It stood out in that year, and that was a year of a lot of really great songs. And then last year with Alter Ego -1, I loved that song as a rock song. And then this year we have a different feeling song again. So kudos to Cyprus for reinventing themselves every year. It's just wonderful how they put something in different every single year. I know there'll be jokes about them buying the song from other places, but I love that they choose to go out there and turn in something different and don't just limit themselves to a certain style. So good luck, Cyprus, and this song will probably be hanging around in my top 10. Thank you for listening to The Lethargic Sloth, and stick around for more reviews. I still got a bunch of them to do, so take care. Lethargic Sloth, out.